can go. We can start right now.
Maybe
Yes.
one.
Okay, we have the great chance today to have a look on a new product from OBSBOT. It will be the Tail 2. We are honored to have you together with us here. Handy is an employee of OBSBOT, and he is traveling since February here through Europe and showing the Tail Air to all the people in France, in UK, in Denmark, in Norway, in Sweden, and now he is together with us in Deutschland, in Germany. And Handy, thanks for being with us today. And please show us the Tail 2.
Okay.
I take this away.
Okay. So this is the Tail 2. Yes. So at the beginning, thank you so much for our very nice friend invite us to be here as a guest. And thanks Thomas to bring me here. It's so lucky for me. Yeah. So this is the Tail 2, our brand new products. We just launched this product on 20 March. So it just like last Thursdays. Yeah. So this one is totally brand new. Yeah. So as we can see here, there is two cameras. One is Tail Air, one is Tail 2. So Tail 2, Tail Air is the old version, just released from 2024. Yeah, so this one is totally new and very huge upgrade. Yeah, than the Tail Air.
It's a totally new product.
Yes.
It's a sorry. I would really like to maybe show it complete, so all the people can see. Also, the difference. It's a lot bigger than the Tail Air. The Tail Air was already a great product, and now we have the Tail 2. So I would first really concentrate on the Tail 2, and that means I take the Tail Air away. Please
come to here.
Yeah, please show us the first product.
Okay. So actually, just like as we can see in the market, the most actually until now, all the PTZ camera, just the PTZ camera, pan, tilt, and zooms for our cameras, we are PTZR cameras. R is rotations. Yeah, rotation. Just like you can easily to change the screen from landscape to portrait. Yeah, so I think I can have a very quick show here. Just you can download our app OBSBOT Start and then come to connect to our camera by Wi-Fi or by your cellulars. Yeah, for now we choose the cellular and then I touch the button and then we go to connect our Tail 2. Yeah. So just a second. Now it's here. Yeah. So now we can, now it's auto. We can change here. This is if you can decide the video quality and the colors you want from here. Yeah. And for now, we would like just to show you what is rotations like. Here we have a button, then you can change from here. Yeah. And one more time, you can change to in this size. Yeah. So these functions will be very, very, very useful for someone they want to make the live streaming on YouTube, on TikTok. Yeah, in such kind of platforms. Yeah. So
excuse me, it's especially interesting for TikTok because TikTok only works vertical. So you can also say you have horizontal and vertical, you have landscape and portrait mode. And we have here the first camera which can really switch from one mode to the other.
Yes.
This is outstanding. This is really outstanding. So if you want to go and open a TikTok shop, or if you want to do something in TikTok, then you have here the camera which perfect fits your need.
Yes, yes. And this camera is also very easy to use it. Even just like you wanna use the camera and with your phone to go to streaming, then you can touch the button here, and then you can choose which platform you want. Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and RTMP. Then you can choose different platforms. Yeah, from here. Then you can go to streaming directly. For me, I tried to streaming before. This is my I tried it before. Yeah, so you just come to here and then touch and then go to start directly from here. Yeah, this is our app.
Excuse me, do I understand it right? That with the minimum you need one camera, you need the app, and you're online.
Yes, just very easy and to use it. And our cameras, as you see, there's the battery built inside, so there are 5 hours you can use it. Yeah, it's totally great. So even you just want to go outside and to want to go to streaming in outdoors, then you just take the camera and then you take your phone and then you can go outside to streaming directly. Yeah.
How do you bring the signal to TikTok? How does it work?
Normally, you connect the camera with your phone first, just as I showed. You can connect by Wi-Fi and cellular. Yeah. Indoors, that we connect the camera with the phone by Wi-Fi or cellular, both. That's okay. But in outdoors, normally there is no Wi-Fi, so we prefer to connect the camera with your phone by cellular. Yeah, and then you go to streaming. You just use your cellular card. Yeah, you just use your data. Yeah.
So that means you use the data card, or you use the data from your
data
from
card.
your handy.
Yeah, from
whatever
the phone. From the phone.
From the phone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then from this one, actually we also design for professional applications, like some just like event productions, gaming, or musicians and something like that for the big one event. Since we support HDMI, SDI, NDI, and USB. Yeah. So normally we can support HDMI, SDI, or NDI at the same time for 3 video resources. Or you can use HDMI, SDI, and UVC video resource at the same time. Yeah. So because NDI and USB, they are against each other, so normally you cannot use these two at the same time, but you can use other 3 at the same time. Yeah. And also, just like, because we design for some professional event and productions, so the lens will be required. Just most people ask for bigger one. Yeah, for the lens. Yeah. So for our lens, we support 5 times optical zoom and 2.4 times digital zooms. Yeah. So the hyper zoom will be 12 times. Yeah. So for most applications, there will be really enough. Yeah.
You can never have enough of that, but we discussed before. You asked us also what we would like, and in the end, we have now a product with 5 times optical zoom. Now we are really talking to the professional because of the optical zoom, also of the SDI solution, which is really going for the professional. And we have the great chance to be here together, not only 2 people, you and me, but maybe you can show, or I can show our partner in crime on the other side, Wolfgang.
Yes.
Dann sage ich doch mal Hallo. Then I say hello. This is here. Welcome to the channel of me and of the channel von Schnittpunkt. And you see, you have no chance to say anything when Thomas is in the room. And he started directly with anything. And it's so nice. He comes to Saarbrücken. It's the first, or what of not so much time that we speak English in my account. That is not the problem. And I'm so happy that Thomas Nowara is here and Handy Lin is here. I have two cameras and now nobody see this. Two people, only me. That's important in the moment. And I now on the Tail 2, and I'm very surprised. I have this camera on Tuesday and make now 2 live streams with this. And this is a little bit beast and monster, and I jumped directly in. Was Handy then our show? Then Handy, I find it very interesting. There's not, I don't know, no PTZ camera who can do this, is the inside stabilization, yes? Yeah. Normally people goes crazy when you speak about inside stabilization in the PTZ camera. And now when you have the roll, as a PTZR, yes, now you know, I know too much, I know. Yeah. When you see this, and I go to you, we see us later, I go now to my 2 friends on the other side, I know I look perfect, or you cannot have all. Okay. So, jetzt ist hier. Now show it, and I go here a little bit, take it on. This stabilization is this roll effect. It doesn't matter in what for position the cameras go, so you have the possibility to make the montage on the stage. You have every time, that's so surprisingly, a horizontal, straight camera line. I find this absolutely nice, and I think nobody knows in the moment what is for a possibility to work on stage in your workflow, or when you try to make, my goodness, a vlog with a PTZ camera, you can go on a little selfie stick or so, and it's so nice, yes?
Yeah. And
I'm right? Say only yes, you are right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but sorry, there's one thing, we have been at the optical Zoom, and we saw from you, Wolfgang, before the picture from the, was it the Minister President, the woman, the Minister President from Saarland? We are here in Saarland, and the picture was just great. The picture have been 10 meters away, is it right?
Yes, it was 10 meters away. For this way, then I go now in the pictures. Okay. I think, you know, and that's nice. Everybody know the best is an optical zoom. Everybody know have you only a digital zoom, then you have 4K pictures, and when you go in the zoom, then you have so much cropping. Yes, on the end of the zoom, by a digital zoom, you have full HD and never 4K and so. And with the optical zoom, that's so important. And another side, I must say, the magic word in video production is light. Then it was yesterday and Tuesday together with Claudia Kode-Kilsch, this tennis legend, is the same. The magic word was the correct light with the correct tail too, and in a good position with a good optical zoom. And when you work this together, you have every time the best picture quality. I'm sitting now in a good light only from the window outside. Never trust the sun. We come to the windows. For this, Thomas and Handy have a night spot. And I go back to my 2 friends, and she has a big camera. I have nothing. This you must go back.
Yeah. So actually, we just discussed the lens. Yeah, so actually I think we need to say the resolution for this camera is up to 4K 60s and 1080 120s. Yeah. So actually with this size, with the AI function inside, I think we are the only one camera can reach such kind of high resolutions.
Yeah.
And this is also a moment where I have to go in. We had yesterday a look on the different formats. We had been looking for 60, for 30, for 50, for 25, 59.64. You have
all
everything.
The font. We can support every font.
We have all the different formats we have in this camera. This is absolutely great. And when we had Wolfgang with you before, we had a discussion about how to go with high quality signal into what comes after the camera, because we are doing a live stream. We have to think in a system. If we think in a system, there is always the interesting part is the bottleneck. You have to find the bottleneck. What is the problem in the system? And if you come with a high quality on an ongoing system, then what comes out in the end will be a lot better than with everything else. What?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe. I think that, okay, you know, the bottleneck every time in live streaming is what you have for upload possibility on the internet. And for this, it's important that you have a camera and a system that have so much possibilities to find the correct system to bring your signal that this was important to you out live on the air. This is important. And for this is very nice that you can here fight on the PTF, my goodness, not PDF, FPS.
Frames per second.
I have too much cheesecake. I never do it. Basically, when I start a live stream, eat so much cheesecake. Okay, FPS. It's important, or time by time is that a question of style. Yes, when you like more a little bit the cinematic style, you go basically every time of 24. Yes, or on the other side, then we discuss this not. When you have 4K 60, you have a good possibility to make the slow motion in the post-production, yes, the 25–30% in slow motion, or which is absolutely great, and this camera have an absolutely nice car tracking system, yes, we speak not in the moment over this, or the tracking system in combination with the 120 FPS in the full HD is a big happening, big eat in the post-production to make very good content creation with a complete another style. What this camera looks at me.
Excuse me, I have to ask you for what is a great thing about having HDV in 120. What is the great thing about that?
The great thing about this is when you behind the live streaming, when you have recording this, you go into post-production. As example, I love DaVinci Resolve from Blackmagic. This software, it's very great. And with 120 FPS, you have the possibility to make a smooth slow motion with your content, and you must not take KA to drive any pixel more, and so then you have the good possibility of slow motion. And a little prosumer tip, in DaVinci Resolve you can bring your full HD 1980 up to 1024 back in 4K. You can transform this movies in 4K back, and you have a beautiful slow motion for this. I find it nice. Then this style to bring a promotion in B-rolls and other styles is in the moment. All people like this. I see Thomas like not slow motion in this. Then I go in this style slow motion. Nobody must film me.
No, it's, this is absolutely not true. He likes to joke a lot, which everybody from us likes, but This is really something you must imagine. You must, okay, maybe you all understand, but when I hear this tip, this is for me absolute crazy to have 120 going down, make it slow motion with DaVinci Resolve, which is a great product. It's a great, it comes from the high end at the beginning. It comes from the high end, and then you can bring up a HD picture up to 4K.
A full HD, yes.
Yeah, full.
In the studio version, it goes. It's okay. Not 2 hours. Yes.
Yeah, but you can bring it up to 4K again. This is like doing some kind of magic. Yeah,
we do it.
This is magic.
Yes, okay.
And this is here we have the camera. This is the start. This is the beginning of what you can do later on.
Yeah, correct. I think important is we know a good system with all components. That's important. So this is, yes, it's absolutely crazy when I take the Tail 1 out of the package and do it the first time here in vMix, and so was absolute surprised over the material and over the style from the camera and the production line and all what this little things can do. It's great. And when you have for multi-streaming 1, 2, 3 cameras, then basically you can do all style of live streaming, and you can live stream all events, whatever you want. In this combination, it's magic. Yes, and makes me old streamer dream again, and it's nice. It's absolutely nice. And I bring you now the college back. This is on the sunny side of the street.
Yeah. So actually, we talk a lot about the form, about the resolution, and about the magic. Actually, now I would like to show the real magic for our cameras. Yeah. So may I try it?
Sure. Go ahead.
So I think. Just as we know, the full name for the
moment. I bring you on the Tail 2 here. Okay.
Yes, that would be better.
Okay. Yeah. No, normally.
Yeah. So normally, normally I just can use my hand. Okay. Now this is the magic. Yeah. The full name for this camera is AI PTZR cameras. This is the AI inside, yes. So I just use my hand, yeah, one hand. Now I can stop checking. Now I can walk to other place, yeah. And another thing that I just one more time, yeah.
Excuse me, we forgot one thing.
Yeah.
Which camera do we have?
This is Tail 2.
It's my Tail 2. It's my Tail 2.
You have one and I have no. Okay, but
you have nothing. Sorry.
Yeah. So even just like I behind here, yeah, and then I come back again. So it still remember me, look at me. So
yeah, but okay, stop, please. One moment, stop, because you really have to see it and you have to understand it, and it takes 1 second. You hide behind him. And you come back, and the camera
lock me again.
Lock you again.
Yeah.
This, I think, is perfect tracking.
Yes. I think too.
Yeah. So actually, this is the second generation for the tracking functions. Yeah. So it would be better a lot than our first generations. Yeah. And also, just like if someone just like in some event or some production, there are many people come and pass, then sometimes when it lose the target, it will lock you very fast. Yeah. So it will be very convenient that if you use the camera for some musician, that you check the checking the singer, and then the singer can walk around, that it means that you can free your hand. Just free your hand. Yeah.
Yes, it's this is yeah, you're right. This is also magic. This is you have been talking about magic. I talked about magic. He showed us now the magic. Please also tell us about the group magic. You can also group.
Yeah. So and actually, even normally you can use your hand to control the camera, and you can use our app to control the cameras. Yeah. Just like, may I just use another?
That's phone? My phone, okay.
Yes, so this is your phone and your cameras. So just double touch, now cancel the checking, and double touch, you lock the target. Yeah. And even you can select any target you want, just like my head here. Now you focus on my head from here. And also you can select any other objects from here. Yeah. And also we can try the zoom here, because this one we support our higher zoom is 12 times. Yeah. So it would be really nice from here, just like we can see the quality of our cameras. Yeah, so this is total 12 times for the zooms here, and you can control the PTZ here, and you can change the position here, everything here. There are a lot of magic you can try later on your phone. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the magic.
I believe I bring you back in the picture. Then nobody see. In the moment, all my old light. It's okay.
Now the people see me.
Now the people see you. Now this is better as my light. And the nice pictures from Mary on the.
Yeah, but I use it the chance to show you the generation 1. And you just said now with Tail 2 we have the generation 2 of the tracking. We have the before, and even nowadays we have the Tail Air, and this one has the generation 1 tracking. Okay.
Okay. So this is all about the cameras, maybe.
But I would be interested to know about the wide angle. So. What can you say about the angle of the camera?
For this one, it's the Y is 89. 89.
89?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So from the small one, it's 80, 86 or 83. Yes. So actually, for more specs. Info you can check on our website. We have everything in the website. Yeah, even for the marketing kit, the guidance and the video to show the products, everything. Yeah.
Okay. I guess after your journey, when you're back in China, your marketing page or your internet page it will explode, because you have sent all the people to the web page to have a look for this and that. Maybe what we should talk about also is the chip of the camera, please.
Actually, many people ask if we use the Sony chip or any other brand chip. Actually, no, we are use the Chinese chip. Yeah, this Chinese company is one of our investors. Yeah, because for us, like we have a lot of investors. Yes, and very famous company, the investor to invest our company. They are big groups. Yes, and one of the company is the sensor, the chip supplier. Yeah, this is a Chinese. So they are our investor, and they also offer the chip to us. So they were more focused on the quality to offer the best one to our products. Yeah, and compare with the Tail Air, Tail 2 is used. The sensor is 1 for 1.5. Yes, then Tail Air is 1 for 1.8. So the sensor for the Tail 2s will be bigger a lot than the Tail Air. And so that the performance in the low light conditions will be better a lot.
Yeah.
Which is quite simple because you have more light on the sensor. It is bigger, the size is bigger, and you get more light on the sensor, so it is working better in the low light.
Yes, and I believe that I find it's important that we must say the Tail 2 is a camera class for himself, have nothing to do with the Tail Air. That nobody, I see people online, they say this is Tail Air 2 or so. That's not. The Tail Air is a product with a special system for good, much possibilities, and the Tail 2 is a complete, for me, complete other camera with own own style. What? It's not correct?
Please give me the picture, please. So it's so funny for me that you say this, because you have the camera since 2 days.
Yes.
Since 2 days. It's not you. You don't say it's a marketing. It's not me. By the way, we are doing distribution in Germany, a little bit advertisement also for us. But you say it. And so it's really believable, because he understands what he's doing. He's a master of all this streaming technology and so on and so on. But what is interesting for you and for me, and we have been talking a lot about, is the company behind, the OBSBOT company, the brand. They have different products, and I would first like you to give a little bit of the introduction of OBSBOT, especially about the growth from here to where you stand today.
We have 8 hours time, but I'm no problem.
No, the battery is only working for 5 hours.
Okay. Now explain. We all here to you.
Thank you so much for the special camera projection for me. Just for our company. Actually, our company was established on 2017. Yes, our first product is 2019 or 2020. Yeah, the first product is Tail. That's the Tail, and this is the Tail 2.
Yes.
Yes. So you are really right. Yes, this Tail 2 and the Tail Air is totally different.
Yes.
Yeah. Tail 2 is more basics from the Tail. Yeah, that one is our products, first products. Yeah, and then after that we develop so many other webcam, PTZ webcam. Actually, we are the first one in the world to develop the PTZ webcams. Yeah, so just like when you go to our website OBSBOT.com, yeah, you will see the many different webcam, from tiny to light, tiny SE, and the tiny 4K, tiny. We have a very good long series for the PTZ webcams. Yeah, and that's we develop the camera and then go to develop the webcam and then come here to upgrade all our technicals in the Tail 2. Yes, and from our groups, actually just like I think all people know the DJI. Yes. Actually, we have the same investment group from that invest DJI and also invest us. Yes, so we have a very top investment group, and they also can support the technical consultant and everything that to support us to develop very well. Yeah, and just like at the beginning of 2024, yes, our company will be about only 150 people like that. Yeah, but for now we are 300 80 people now around. So our company is grows very fast. Yes, and also we believe that our products will more and more, just like more and more product will coming soon. Yeah, to benefit all the partners, all the customers. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have to say something about Tail 2 and Tail, because my first contact with OBSBOT was at NRB in Las Vegas 2023. And I saw the products, I understand the products, and I had a great opportunity to meet the demonstrator, which is a guy from France. He was really great. We had lunch together. He explained me what he is doing with the product. And I understood directly that we are now in a new world. This is something which happens not every day. So I'm also one of the guys who brought the iPhone production to Germany and to Europe. And we had been working together with a couple of companies, also like Schneider Optics in Germany. But we worked with the US company and so on and so on. But I understood at that time that we have the time now where you can make a lot of pictures with the iPhone. And I told my wife at that time, you can forget all the cameras you see here at the beach. In a couple of years, the time will change. I knew it. It happened. Everybody knows it for sure nowadays. And in Las Vegas, 2023, I saw your products, I spoke with Camille, and I understood directly. Then I have been talking with my nephew, and he told me about the Tail. And here is his girlfriend. She works with horses, and she wanted to get automatic material from the moving horse, which she can do with a tail. And this is what you can do nowadays. And now we are also at the moment where one of our dealer, hopefully, will use this kind of camera, will use a Tail 2 for motorsport. And if this works automatically, then we are really in a new dimension.
Yes, okay. Then I bring my part. I make no sports. Everybody knows me. I make no sports. Yes, okay. Okay, I open my bottle self. This is my time of sport. And I believe this camera, I make more live streamings or art and culture. And so for this, I find it important too, that we have the possibility to bring concerts to the people, or what I do or what I like is to bring vernissage exhibitions that people can see this when it's 400, 500, 600 kilometers in front of you, that you can be direct in the opening of the exhibition and anybody can explain to you what you see. And this is so nice. For this, I love live streaming. And this camera, I believe, is absolutely hot to do this. And it's important too, Saarländer have not the biggest money on the world, not the people from the NRW, yes, okay, NRW. They have more money. I show now not the face from Thomas, yes? Okay.
I'm not NRW anymore.
Okay. No, this is a price-performance ratio. It's absolutely great. And when you see of much other products who fly over the market and so, with not so much possibilities not only that you say this is a technic trick and you can fly as the best humor today with your mountain bike from the Himalaya down. Nobody do this. Yes, the possibilities here is so absolutely for real life, for do absolutely correct workflow. Yes, not only a game with the technic parts, and that's nice, and it's for me important that price and the performance ratio is okay. For this, you can do a multi streaming setup. You must not think only over one camera. You can think over 2 or 3 cameras, and then you are in the price range what other companies take for one product or for 2, and this makes this nice. Yes, and you see, when you see the picture quality, I have not the best light in the moment. I have only the sun outside. These people have the big spot for this. Okay, and you show this is now, I speak to the tail 2, and I believe this stand 4 or 5 meters from me. And now these people have the Lumix GH7, and you see you can mix this so good, these 2 cameras, there's nobody see where is a camera for 2,500 and where is a camera for the 1,200, 1,300 euro. Yes, we are in Germany. I speak over euro. I speak not over USD. Nobody like USD more. Yes, and then I give now back to another, and you see Tail 2 picture quality, and now I go to the Lumix GH7, and you see it's so close together for this mix. That nice. You want to say anything? No, you are.
I want to say nothing.
Okay.
I want to say nothing. After you, I thought myself, this is a perfect ending, but it's not me to say it. It's for you to maybe to say the last word, or maybe we go back to you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I go. You becomes now. So it's a full law. Now speak to the world, and all the German friends of me looks now what is Handy Lin from OBSBOT.
Was a handsome guy.
Yes.
The last words. And then he becomes an apple cake. Don't
I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think everything is good, perfect, and we are so happy to be here today. Yeah. And I think for more things and more experience, or to know more details about the product, they will be very welcome to come to our website, or come to connect us, or come to connect our great partners Schnittpunkt in Germany. Yeah, we have the whole service teams and district partners here. So we do really hope that our camera can bring some new things to the market and offer a totally different experience for all peoples, all solutions. Yeah, I think this is the meaning for us to develop such kind of AI cameras. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's
It's,
all.
Okay, then my last words was now this. I only directly live streaming here on my channel, and in the same time in the channel of Thomas von Schnittpunkt EU. I hope everybody find good information, and everybody becomes a hot blood to make live streaming and to take it with a tail 2. And of the end of all, I ended in Germany in the style what I ever ended all my live streams. Danke, dass ihr dabei wart. Bleibt mir erhalten, bleibt mir gewogen. Man streamt sich, und tschüss.
Okay.